Hello everyone, welcome back to Somarinoa Plays with your host here, Greg. I just realized that we're into October by the time that this is going to be going up. So, happy October everybody. Normally I like to play Halloween themed games here on the channel during this month, but, I mean, since we're already playing this and it's a ghost game, yeah, I think we'll just continue for now. I do still plan on doing Halloween-themed games for the rest of the month. Yep, so that's it. Here we go. So last we left off, we were here in the mental ward. Perfect for October. Oh. What about demos? Something about women's ward. Okay. Spanish Flu Memorial Plaque. Dedicated to the victims of the Great Spanish Influenza epidemic unleashed within this ward in 1918. May their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Well, there's demons, so they probably won't. News article number 6. Following a strident editorial on these very pages that questioned the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Belt Killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SBD, the Power Rangers show, press release as saying, "In a department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift of resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and are resolved to bring it to a conclusion." Bah. Did that clock just freak out? No, it's doing nothing. I am just crazy, that's all. Sorry, I was reading the actual plaque, so. Alright, here we go. So, I remember really liking this area for the first part of it, but then it kind of gets a bit convoluted.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Let's try not to take 15 minutes.
Try your brain shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right, let's get moving.
Don't worry, we'll take longer than that. Hospital support. Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle. Hey, girl. Yep.
Another camera. Get on it.
Yep.
Not as invisible as you help me out.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll get to it.
The thing that was so mad.
Used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
Any kind of anger, but particularly male anger, is really a trigger point for her. So I realized that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all, I don't know, crazy.
Yeah, look around you.
I'm just doing my job. Why so mad?
Is this guy gonna get it even if I explain?
Nah.
Be this guy's dog.
Don't think I can jump over this, right? Yeah, they grab you if you try to jump over it. I mean, apparently.
Is this TV going on the fritz again?
Yeah.
A cop got killed. Tonight?
Probably not the same night, but yeah. Tabloid article number 2, Collector 150 unlocked. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 1973. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of the bell. What as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research.
My great work will begin soon. These lights, God, these lights.
Okay. Don't worry, Joey. We'll get there.
Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now. Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating?
That's a darn good question, actually.
Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice. What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
They have a helicopter? Hey girl, what's going on?
Go away. Go away.
Alright. Not to be so snooty. Alright, they don't like me going too far, apparently. Torture bed, that's good. Electroshock, also good. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh yeah, I did that. Alright, here we go. Hurry the heck up, girl. I gotta possess you. Come on, let's go. Wait.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You
Go
know what
ahead.
These hands are?
Lost souls, I guess? Just seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go.
I've been burping a lot, I apologize. No one's even coming. That's what she said. Oh man. Sealed. Is that an paper airplane? Whatever. Yep, here we go. This is the part that sucks. Or at least it sucked my first time through here. Sample flesh. Ew. Oh, right, cat. Got it. Alright, kitten. Is it just me, or do the colors get muted when you're a cat? Oh. Awkward. I think they would have, you know, noticed the smell, maybe? Yeah. Alright, kitten, here we go. Hey, get down. Oh, alright, well, fine. Yeah, that's the fun part. Mm-hmm. Suppose I better wait a second here. Nothing? Shit. Alright. This is the part that really took me a while to get through the first time. I'll take that guy out first. So we're just gonna stand right here, wait for this guy to turn around, and boom, got him. It's a lot easier on the PC. At least it feels that way. There we go. All better. Ooh. What's up? Oh no, that's not a real body. Got it. Buddy.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Tastes like chicken.
Pain therapy. Must have killed him with electroshock or something. Jeez. Oh, I forgot about this. Hey, demon warning. Alright. Seeking advice from Rex. I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He's always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as propose marriage. But he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. Surgical Instruction Theater Dedication Plaque. Knowledge is nothing if not passed to new generations. May this instructional theater, constructed in 1899, pass the wisdom of learned doctors to future generations. Yeah, something tells me it isn't being done anymore. Not that way, at least. We got through the ghost wall. It took about 20 minutes. One more. I think it's right at the end.
Hey, Ronan. Did you forget about me?
Yes. Yes, I did. Psych. Alright. There you go. Oh, there we are. Completed. Man in the box. Oh, I thought that would do its thing. Okay, well. There you go.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitorium, the place they now call Lux Aeterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why.
Of course.
When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white.
So he's like a
He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette.
Gross.
They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place, although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
Well, isn't that special?
Bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs? What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
You too? Just have like a little field trip going on. News article number 5. In a Salem Police Department news briefing yesterday, department spokesman Ingrid Larson confirmed that there has been no suspect arrested and that there is no new leads in the case. While we urge the citizens of Salem to be calm and to carry on with their normal lives, said Detective Larson, we also encourage people to come forward with any evidence that may be helpful in this case. It is up to all of us to work together and keep our community safe.
I think we're kind of obvious.
Nah, nobody knows. I mean, we're just talking here, right?
There's more to it than that.
Way older than him.
We think we're invisible, but people can see things.
Only if they're looking in your apartment window while we're...
Keep your voice down. You're gonna make me blush.
I didn't realize how much older she was than him. Not that there's a problem with that. I'm not kink shaming.
We get off work.
Dude.
She looks even hotter in scrubs.
Okay.
Wish you weren't so clueless at work. You know, this is starting to get unattractive.
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating? Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin.
You only have so many people.
Right now.
You can't make them say different things? It's a small zone. Oh, whatever. Alright, here we go.
Found her. I better find Joy and get her here.
Says, well, there we go.
She's already a lost cause.
Don't call her that to touch you.
Alright, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Oh yeah. I remember this part.
Iris, everything will be fine. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister!
I'm not gonna hurt her.
Stay back!
Holy shit, she can see me. What the?
I'm going to keep you safe. You're going to be so safe. Everything is going to be fine. I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book. They definitely look familiar. This one means protection. I knew this was a lie.
Wait, contract. She still knows. She still knows. Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
Iris sees me. Iris can see me. She's a medium too?
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
Determine what Iris knows about the Bell Killer. Iris captured. Iris is captured by her assailant. Troubled. Deranged drawing. Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. I guess it's burned at the stake. Symbol in the sand. This relates to a Bell Killer murder, where he burned someone at the stake. Flip to bed. Iris seems to be very agitated right now. You don't say. Art therapy. Crayola. Crayons. Why would the asylum let her have crayons? Is it part of her therapy somehow? Latrine. She goes duty in here.
Why won't this door open?
Because it's supposed to not open from the inside. Silly.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Blue eyes. Iris was deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes. Bound twins. Iris has a twin sister.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Iris's life, but paid with her own. The Bell killer's going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
That poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone! Iris, are you okay?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back! Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Gee, thanks for the thing I could have done on my own. Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was burned to death. They're just gonna sit there like, oh no, door's open, no big deal. Alright, that's a good cue for us to start the next episode here, which for you I guess will be tomorrow. Alright, next time we're going to escape from the mental hospital and move on to the next area, presumably. Alright, bye.